Hi Libra, this is your horoscope for February 2020. Thank you for joining me. On the 4th of February, Mercury, the communication planet, moves into Pisces in your sixth house of work, daily routine, and your physical health. And it joins Neptune and Venus. So Venus is the planet of love and beauty and elegance and creativity. And Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. It's the water planet of imagination and dreams and manifestation. And they all sit in your sixth house. So you can manifest your body, you can change things to your body the way you want in the first 2 weeks. So go to the gym or work out or surgery or whatever you want. You're also able to make major changes to your daily routine, and you can make drastic changes to your work. So for the Libras out there who are looking for work or looking to change work or looking to become a bodybuilder, this is your month, the first 2 weeks particularly. On the 8th of February, your ruler, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves into Aries in your seventh house of relationships, and it joins Chiron, the wounded healer, which is also a centaur, the same as Sagittarius. That's at 2 degrees, a relationship in Aries in your seventh house of relationships. So you're really going to be interested in forming new relationships. And from the 8th of February until the 16th of February, or really from the beginning of February until the 16th of February, you can find your soulmate, the love of your life. So congrats. Love is in the air for you. It looks really great. The next day is even better. The 9th of February is a full moon in Leo, and that happens in your 11th house. So your hopes and dreams when it comes to relationships are finally coming true. You're finally seen as the person you are, and you feel loved and you feel heard, and you thrive in the attention, and you revel in getting your point across, and people are listening to you and all of that good stuff. So if you're someone who's afraid of public speaking or going for job interviews, do it on the 9th, because you're going to feel very comfortable in your own skin. You're going to be like, aren't they lucky to have me here? Instead of, ooh, I hope I get the job. Then on the 16th of February is when Mercury does go retrograde. And it retrogrades in your sixth house of the body, of the daily routine, the day-to-day stuff, the work. And it sits on top of Neptune, the water planet of the intuition and spirituality. So from the 16th of February onwards, new ideas about your work aren't so good, and you ought to be very careful in making drastic changes from the 16th of February until the end of February, especially if these ideas suddenly pop into your mind on the 16th, 17th. It's like, oh, I should start dieting extremely to become incredibly thin. No, don't do anything like that. If it's to do with your body, work, or your day-to-day, no changes. On the 17th of February, Mars, the male principle, that goes into Capricorn, and it sits in your fourth house on your IC, which are your roots really, and it's in there with Jupiter, the lucky planet, Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, and Saturn, which is like the head teacher of the chart. And they all sit there in your fourth house of family and relationships. So what goes up extremely must come down. So the first half of the month, you have the incredible opportunity to find your soulmate twin flame. But then in the second half of the month, there's the potential for you to end up with someone who is totally incompatible for you. So if you do meet someone fabulous at the end of February, then at least kind of give that some time until the 9th of March, at least, to do something concrete about that. So what I'm saying is, don't rush off to Vegas and immediately get married, because you will see things differently once Mercury goes direct. You are an air sign, so thinking, communication, you you are affected by the communication planet going retrograde. Your ruler, Venus, is direct, which is wonderful, but pay attention to the miscommunications that could occur in relationships. On the 19th, the Sun moves into Pisces in your 6th house. So now you're able to really tune in to your feelings again, to your sense of the divine, your higher self, and you can let yourself be guided in work, your day-to-day routine, and your physical health. But don't try and stagger through the fog by yourself. Let yourself be guided through the fog. And that's where things like meditation, yoga, spiritual practices that you have in your life really pay off and they come in. Finally, on the 23rd of February, we have a new moon in Pisces in your 6th house. Excuse me. So I'm going to make separate videos on the full moon and the new moon, as I always do, to give you more info. But for you guys, Libra, what's important to know is that it happens in that 6th house. So it pulls in loads of Pisces energy, intuitive, loving, nurturing energy into your 6th house, work, routine, health. And you're able to go into February, the last week of February, and then the beginning of March, really taking care of yourself despite the Mercury retrograde, because you're aware of it and you're self-conscious and you're deliberately taking good care of yourself. And that's why things thrive. So if you notice yourself running, if you run yourself ragged and you're not getting the right sleep or rest or whatever it is you need, make sure that that's in place first. So that's what I get for you guys, Libra, in February 2020. If you would like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings. No. Click on just go to the website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, there's a button there which says book reading now. Click on that, and that will take you to the shop page, which used to be the readings page, where all the readings are, and you can order your reading with me there. I use astrology, tarot, numerology, and my intuition in my personal reading. So if you have any questions, just get in touch via the website. If you like this video, then please hit subscribe on this YouTube channel and share the video online on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and wherever you're active. I would really appreciate that. Have a wonderful February, and I will speak to you next month.